Behind a locked gate, the Inuit delegation met with Father Johannes Rivoire. Cameras weren't allowed into the meeting, but later Tanya Tungelik told us she couldn't contain her anger with the 91-year-old.
I sat down and I just looked at him for about 10-15 seconds, just to take him all in, take this monster in. And then that's when I started to speak. When I said that my dad died because of him, he nodded.
Tungelik's late father, Marius Tungelik, was the first Inuit to accuse Rivoire of sexual abuse while the priest worked in Nunavut starting in the 1960s.
I said what I wanted to say, what my dad always wanted to say, and I'm sure a lot of Inuit wanted to say, you know, the survivors. And it was very liberating.
Steve Mapsalak also confronted Rivoire face to face. He says he was just 13 years old when his abuse began.
After saying that, his response, like he had no remorse, like he said he don't remember. And it's like after he said that, I told him I couldn't stay there.
Ah oui, je crois les victimes depuis le début.
The head of Rivoire's religious order says it can't force him to face charges in Canada. He believes the victims, but Father Vincent Gruber says the Oblates of Mary Immaculate will ask the Vatican to pressure Rivoire to return to Nunavut.
C'est pas en réalité sur quoi se défendre pour l'instant.
Rivoire's lawyer, Thierry Dumoulin, says he's never seen any evidence and his client categorically denies the allegations. But the Inuit delegation did gain attention here in France and public support for Rivoire's extradition. This man says the Inuit should get justice and Rivoire should go back to Canada.
We have done our part. It is up to the people of France and for the people of Canada.
French officials told the Inuit delegation they will not extradite Rivoire. But in a statement, the Justice Ministry said it would open an investigation to see if he could be tried in France instead.
Truth needs to be heard.
The Inuit leader says their next step is to take the French Oblates to court for protecting a fugitive.
I hope that we get to a point where the systems don't protect child rapists.
Tanya Tungelik says she feels she's honored her father's life.
But I think he can rest a little easier.
And at least some peace for her too. Juanita Taylor, CBC News, Lyon, France.